Hello everyone. Normally it's Happy Monday, but today is a holiday week, so happy Money Tuesday, and welcome to the channel. If you're new here, every single week I do an options trade using a maximum of $100. That way, anyone who wants to follow along, learn about options, you can. This is not financial advice, but we are going to be looking at a stock this week that has earnings. And here it is, taking a look at FCEL Fuel Cell. Look at this little correction back down to the 8-day VWAP. Bounced off it, heading up. We get some movement as this week we do have earnings coming out for Fuel Cell. Man, I love earnings season. Gives us a chance to make some money. So this week's trade is going to be in Fuel Cell. If you're interested in following along, getting daily updates in our Discord as well as on Patreon, link in the description below. Also in this video, going to talk about some other stocks that I'm watching today, including U1. So let's get into this week's trade. Well, hello Patreons. Welcome to Tuesday. And I've got a trade lined up, been watching a little bit, and this week's trade is going to be in Fuel Cell, ticker FCEL. Fuel Cell does have earnings coming up this week. I believe it's on Thursday. Let's take a double check here. Yes, earnings on the 21st before market, and we're already kind of getting a little bit of a run up here. So I think this is going to be a great trade for our weekly trade. Now remember, weekly trade maximum, I like to do a video using a maximum of $100 of risk. This is not financial advice. Every trader makes their own trade. I'm just showing you what I am doing so that you can kind of maybe educational purposes only, if you will. So let's go ahead and take a look here. We are looking at Fuel Cell. I'm going to show you a little bit before I get into that trade. Let's just look at the chart. See how we have this nice little rounding bottom a little bit here. Good little breakout above the 8-period VWAP. Let's go ahead and take a look at the daily, show you a little bit more what we're seeing. Kind of holding it. It is not uncommon. I've noticed very often these momentum stocks, very popular stocks like Fuel Cell, everyone gets super excited. Everyone gets super pumped up. We're going in the earnings, and often we'll see a little bit of a ramp up, a little bit of a woo as we get into earnings. So this could get some momentum the rest of this week. Ideally, would be nice to take this off for a winner before earnings. But if not, that's the case. If you're a Patreon, I'll make sure I put it in Discord as well, kind of what I'm doing with this trade. Here we go, Fuel Cell. Let's trade options. Let's get a trade here and see what we can do. February, this only has monthlies. So we're at 17. What does if we buy the calls, the 17, sell the 18, it's 40 cents. Could do two of those for 100. What if we... Now this can really ramp up, and we do have lots of time here. So what if we go with buying... Just trying to find something that gives me a good reward here. 18, and then sell the 20. That would be 63 cents, but that's only one. It can go to 2. What if we sell the 19? Sell the 19. Buy the 18 is 34 cents. I kind of like that. Let's see what the spread looks like. Bid ask here is pretty good. For the $100 for the purpose of the trade, I can only do 2. I'm fine giving them a little bit of extra juice, so I'm going to move that up to 38 to try to get filled. Let's see if I can get filled. So I'm buying the 18, selling the 19 calls, costing me 38 cents. Review order. Submit. Filled at 72. So that is this week's trade. If you guys got any other trades, make sure you put them in Discord, all you Patreons. few things that I'm looking at. U1 is kind of doing this woo. I put it out there in Discord a little bit in the 655 area. There are no options on this, so there is no option trade, but man, this is really getting a big push. Now, this may seem like it's a significant push, and that's the end of it, but if you go ahead and look at the daily, this thing is pushed all the way up to $54 before, so if this starts to get running, this could be a massive one. So I do personally have a small position, did buy some shares just to see what is going to happen here in U1. Other stocks that I am watching, of course, PLTR, Palantir, still making its move up. Keeping an eye on the Frog, still holding support and position, as well as the one that we keep making a ton of money on is IDEX. My master pivot level here at 267 has been profitable and proved very well. So watching to see if it retests and it looks like it's going to hold, I will once again enter a long position in IDEX. So that is this week's trade is in FCEL. Let's have a great week, everyone.
Game over.